What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Fire up the reactors. It's time to react. It's been a little bit. I haven't done a reaction in a while now, and this year has been chocked full. Chalked? Is it chalked? Is it chunked? How does that expression work? It doesn't fucking matter. Uh, this year, I've been doing a ton of low key reactions. I think I've got three, maybe four in the bag for this year, if you count Neon Sermon. And this single right here, I was really looking forward to. When Loki first announced his new album, they announced Bati Batt's new album as well, and I'm like, I went into it kind of planning to check out her singles, but not expecting to fall in love with her singles. And it's actually like, don't get me wrong, low key singles have been fucking fire. I'm still just as excited for his album, but what I did not expect was to fall in love with these singles that Bati Batt is putting out to the point where I'm actually liking her singles more than his and looking forward to her next singles more than his. That sounds super fucking shitty and low key if you're watching. I don't mean that in a negative way, man, but fuck, man, she's blowing me away with this shit. The last single, The Serpent's Eyes, it's in my top 10 songs of the year, and it just dropped a few months ago. I've been listening to that song like crazy. There's a breakdown. I think it's like at the 2 minute 8 second mark. It might be the 3 minute 8 second mark, somewhere like that. The song breaks down and goes into like an instrumental that's almost a minute long, and that part of that song hits me in so many like feels. I don't even know how to describe it because I've been a huge fan, obviously, of Fear Factory. I've been a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. This is all stuff that people who've been subscribed to me for a while know this. And one thing that I don't know that I put out there a lot, but I'm also a really big fan of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's like in my top 10 favorite movies. I would probably even say top five. There's so many different sounds in that breakdown that just kind of remind me and make me think about some of the different things that I liked about Terminator 2 and some of the things that I liked about Dragon Ball Z and even Fear Factory. And that's just a lot of the type of musics that they put in that, like the Bruce Faulconer soundtrack for Dragon Ball Z. The hardcore fans that listen to the dub or they watch the show before it ever got dubbed, like they will say that music was way better than Bruce Faulconer's score. But most people that watch Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, they know the Bruce Faulconer score, and that music, just the different sounds. There's a lot of those elements that I kind of hear in that breakdown, and it makes me think of Dragon Ball Z, and it kind of hits on that, and it makes me think about Terminator 2. When you listen, if you go look on like the actual like theme song for Terminator 2 Judgment Day, there's a lot of elements in that as well. Like the instrumentals that they use is very reminiscent to that when I listen to Serpent's Eyes. I've rambled about Serpent's Eyes for like 3 fucking minutes. I love that song so fucking much, and I'm like, man, if I would have done a reaction for this video, god damn. I plan on actually taking part of that song and making like a ringtone out of it or something, maybe an outro. I don't know what I want to do with that, but that clip, that part of the song, my camera doesn't feel like it's sitting straight. That part of the song hits me in so many different feels. It's a great fucking song, and it had me amped up for this one right here. I just hope that The Serpent's Eyes didn't set the bar too high, because sometimes that happens. Like you listen to a song or an album and it sets the bar so high that its successor doesn't hit as hard or it doesn't hit as well. So I do want to keep that in mind, that this may not be exactly like that. I'm guessing she's going for different sounds with this. For anybody who has heard of Bati Batt and has listened to her first album, maybe I think it's her first album. I don't have the name of it right offhand. I probably could actually. Virago. Is that how you say their name? Virago. I checked that album out when I first like fucking got introduced to Low Key. I went and just like deep dove his discography. I went and checked that album out, and I was like, it's too much screaming for me. So when these singles were coming out, that's why I was like, I had this anticipation that maybe I wasn't gonna like what I was hearing, maybe I would. I had heard Better Off Dead, and I was like, yo, if Bati Batt focuses on this sound, she'll have a fan in me. And that's kind of what she did. She's kind of mixed it up, and I think I talked about it in a video. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just on an Instagram post. Somewhere I put out there that what she does in these singles, or what she's done in these singles so far, is so reminiscent of Fear Factory, that they build up with aggression and then they kind of have this release where it's melodic. And that was kind of a formula that Dino came up with, and It's a sound that I just absolutely fucking love with Fear Factory, and it's kind of what she's done with these singles. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. The song is called Paparazzi. It's not on YouTube yet, but it is on Apple Music. So I have my iTunes pulled up. I don't know if you guys want to just see me while I react to this. If you want me to put it on the screen, I can put it on the screen. There's, I just looked up Bati Batt. But yeah, I want to check out this song. We've rambled on for 5.5 fucking minutes and haven't even reacted to the goddamn song, but I had to hype up the Serpent size. The artwork is absolutely amazing. I wish I would have snagged up the t-shirts, but again, I'm trying to save on money. I'm trying to downsize on like how much merch that I have. So it's just like a great, terrible timing for me because I'm in a different mindset and missing out on dope fucking shirt designs. I just hope that her album, Fall from Grace, I did ask Loki in one of his Instagram post what the name of her album was going to be because they didn't really announce that. They just mentioned his. Fall from Grace is supposed to be coming out alongside of Portraits of Horror. So I kind of hope that her album is similar and it has all of the artwork in it like Portraits of Horror is supposed to have. I don't know if that's going to be the case because it seems to be the theme of his album. Goddamn, I've got to stop rambling. I got to get focused. Let's get into the goddamn song. This is Paparazzi by Bati Batt. Let's fucking wait. I do have to check and make sure. There we go. I got to make sure my shit's right. I got to make sure it's coming through my headphones and not my speakers so I can properly listen to this shit. And I just realized I'm going to have to reboot iTunes because iTunes is a bitch. For whatever reason, my iTunes, whenever I open it up with what's already like for my audio, my speakers, for whatever reason, it will not let me switch without closing and reopening the whole thing. So this is a lengthy ass video. I apologize. Let's get into this. This is Paparazzi by Bati Batt. Let's do it. Make sure my volume's right. Yeah, there's gonna be some definitely metal elements in there.
Hey there, my darling, enjoying the show. I made this for you now.
So right off the bat, I am gonna say I was expecting it to go a lot heavier because, like I said, the last two singles have been, they've been real metal, and then they have that release. This one right into melodic. This actually feels more like a hard rock song or like rock song rather than metal. So it's hitting good with me.
What do you want to know? Your dunce hat is running. You've worn it for so long. It must be exhausting. Perfection is so strong. What is it that you want with me? Is it based on your own insecurity? You'll only hurt yourself. You pick and you dig. Like my own paparazzi.
All right. I'm vibing with this song a lot. What was I gonna say? There was something I was getting ready to say. Oh, when they were teasing this single, they did say that this was actually, Bati Batt said this is the first single that they recorded for the new album. So, yeah. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Like this definitely feels like, I do feel like this needs to be like when they put the album out, maybe put it towards the beginning of the album because this does feel like a good like opener track, if that makes any sense at all. It does feel like a good opener track just to kind of get you in the vibe of, yo, this is going to be Fall from Grace. And on another though, this probably would have been a really good first lead single out of them since it was the first one recorded. I think it gives me a good mindset of like what kind of sound we can expect from Bati Batt. If that makes sense.
Like the dirt that lays under my nails.
Oh yeah.
Picking apart, picking up your own details. You sit there and watch like my own paparazzi. The secret in question behind your aggression is. What is it that you want with me? Is it based on your own?
So I'm really liking this a lot. One thing I want to put out there, because I know a lot of people are kind of surprised when they hear like that I've never really listened to Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Tupac. You know, I've said it on multiple occasions. I'm not a hip hop head at all. I vibe more with like rock music. Like I used to listen to Disturbed. I like some Corn. Collective Soul is my shit. You know, I fell more into kind of, I guess you would say, like the alternative rock sound for a good while. It was a lot of what I would digest a lot. So that's kind of where my background really comes from, because my oldest brother loves like Tool, Smashing Pumpkins, Foo Fighters. Like that's the kind of shit I was always around growing up. So which could explain why it is that I'm vibing a little bit more with Bati Batt's music right now than Low Keys, because like it's kind of getting to the roots of what I was always exposed to musically as a kid. There it is. I was like, I'm curious. In the back of my mind, I'm wondering, like, is she not gonna get into the screams at all in the song? There it is, right there. I was wondering that. Which, don't get me wrong. Like, I like some screaming. It's just when a song is constantly screaming, I tend to tap out. So that right there, I love it. That the aggression at the right moment. Damn. Like, you hear those background vocals right there? I love that in like rock music. I love it when they have that like almost echoey sound in the background. I just fucking love that for whatever reason. It hits really fucking good. And you know what? Fuck it, guys. Fuck it. We're gonna listen to The Serpent's Eyes, because I really love this song, and you guys are gonna get kind of a double feature. This isn't a genuine reaction at all. This is just me like fucking vibing the shit out. Fuck it, let's fucking do it. Like I said, it's gonna come in hot and hard real quick. I can turn my volume up. For whatever reason, this seems a little bit lower than the last one. The serpent's eyes see right through you. This double heart is the truth. And once you're flesh and bones, just know that you are not alone. So no time to stop, just know that you are not alone. Yeah, it's at the 2 minute mark. Are you ready to play the game? You're next in line to make my display. Now I've got you in my hands. Accept the fact that you are dead. Now I trapped you in my gaze. The serpent's eye sees right through you. I am struggling right there with what she's saying. I think it's like this tempo, I think, but I tried to look up the lyrics. There's no lyrics for it yet. That's something else that I love that artists do is when they put lyrics in the books of their albums. It just for me it really helps like just fully digest what the song's about and kind of dive in deeper and try to interpret it. And once you're flesh and bones, just know that you are not alone. Ready for the breakdown? Like this part right here makes me think of like Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I don't know why. It's that element of instruments that they're using, whatever. I don't know. Come in with the bass. Boom. Boom, boom. And right there, like piano or the keyboard in the back. That's what reminds me of the Bruce Faulkner shit. The serpent's eye sees right through you. I'm struggling with that line. I don't know what it says. Just know that you are not alone. God, I wish I still had my long hair. I'd be fucking headbanging. Yeah. Can't headbang too much. I got fucking whiplash on myself. Right on, guys. That was Paparazzi and a little bonus fucking vibe out, I guess. I don't even know if I would call that a reaction. That was a vibe out right there. I just fucking love Serpent's Eyes. It's been repeat constantly on repeat. I just love that fucking song. I don't know why. I just really fucking love it though. It hits on a lot of elements. But yeah, I'm excited for Fall from Grace. I'm excited for Portraits of Horror. Paparazzi, great song. I do hope it's towards the beginning of the album. It really doesn't matter where it's at in the album, I guess. I just, for whatever reason, when I hear that, I think that feels like an opener track to me. I don't know why. It just does. But I feel like it like helps set like the tone of this. This is melodic, right? Because her last album was more kind of screaming, heavier. And this, I think that'll set the tone of this is a melodic album. Be prepared for fucking singing. Because for whatever reason, fans aren't vibing with Low Key when he sings. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that as a blanket statement to everybody, but some of the people that I've interacted with, they'll say, "Oh yeah, I love his horrorcore shit, but some of the singing he's done, eh." And I don't understand that. To me, singing is where you really shine your talent. Like when you can fucking rap and sing, goddamn, you a talented motherfucker. Low Key can do that, and Bati Batt can do that. And I was actually, honestly, going into Neon Sermon, I was hoping for more kind of melodic contributions from Bati Batt. So that's probably one disappointment. I don't remember if I mentioned it in my review of Neon Sermon. That was one disappointment that I had with that album is I felt like there was a lack of I felt like Bati Batt wasn't as involved as I was expecting, I guess. I was hoping for more like hooks where she was fucking singing. Or even the Low Key and Bati Batt duetting on the motherfucking chorus. God damn, could you imagine the two of them singing? That shit would have been fire. I think we need, you know what I think? I think we need a project from Bati Batt and Low Key. I'm not sure what they would call it. How about Duality? And it's just them fucking making songs and singing on the hooks together. I got you, babe. Do a cover of fucking I Got You, babe. God damn, that'd be hilarious. Anyway, tell me down below what you guys think about Bati Batt. Are you fucking with her singles? Are you excited for Fall from Grace? And are you excited for Portraits of Horror? I know I am. The singles that Low Key's been dropping, they have been fucking fire as well. I'm going to hop off here and actually go check out his now. So tell me down below what you guys think about Paparazzi. And are you guys as fucking feeling the Serpent's Eyes as I am? I don't know what it is about that song. It just fucks me up big time. So 20-minute video. Goddamn. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.